7 matrix. You know, there's a lot of compensation plans that I've seen that get pretty complex. Well, you know what? Good news for you. One of the things that people really appreciate about this compensation plan is the simplicity of it. And before I explain it to you, you may see at the bottom of the screen some very small words, and I don't know if you can read that or not. I want to let you know what? We're not hiding that. In fact, I'm going to read it to you because it's important to let you know that when we tell you about the money that you can make with ILA, that we don't want to paint some kind of a pie-in-the-sky picture here. Let me read this to you. It says, this illustration, it's for educational purposes. It's not intended to serve as a guarantee of income. Success in this system, it requires work, dedication, skills. Some are going to earn less while others are going to earn more. Okay? It's very simple. But I'll tell you what, one of the refreshing things about this is the simplicity of it and the fact that anybody can do it. A 3x7 matrix simply means this. You can only have 3 people direct to you. If you refer a 4th person or a 5th person, they're automatically placed in those people's organization. There's nowhere else for them to go. They need to be placed there. You know what? This goes the other way too. People that are above you, there can be a lot of activity going on above you. And the reality of the matter is that people can be placed in your organization and you can benefit from the efforts of the entire group. So that when people are in your organization, whether or not you put them there or not, you're going to get paid a portion of their $9.95. Now, what you're looking at right here, you've got 12 people there. Good news. If you've got 12 people in your organization, whether or not you put them there or not, you've got enough people in your group to have the application for free. So what we tell people is this. We tell people to keep it simple. Hey, get 3, teach 3, the app is free. It's very simple. One of the powerful things about that is this. Let me ask you something. If someone has the application for free, if they're not paying anything for it at all, is anybody ever going to quit? Absolutely not. That does fantastic things for retention. The retention that we have with it will be amazing because after just 12 people, the application is free. Now, from that point on, if you have other people in your organization, as more people are added to your organization, it's just extra money that you make. That's how it is that you make money with this. This 3x7 matrix goes down 7 levels. And here's what happens when your matrix is filled up. You're going to make an extra $2,511 a month. Now, we really like that number because it's not some kind of a pie-in-the-sky number. You'll never have anybody from ILA telling you, hey, come on board and within 60 or 90 days you're going to be making $10,000 and you're going to be driving an expensive car. You know what? Listen, you're not going to hear anybody say that here, but what we really like is this. We know that an extra $2,500 a month is really helpful for the majority of homes in the world today. Now, it is possible to make more with it, and I'm going to show you how to do that, but we like to show people this part right here because it's really achievable for anyone to do. And you know what? Quite frankly, what you're looking at right here, what I just explained to you, is really quite neat and orderly. The reality of the matter is that it could look a little bit different. I'm going to try to paint you a picture here and show you what you could see. Let's take, for example, if 3 people are in your group, whether or not you put them there or not, and then other people end up on your second level, well, here's what can happen. See that last person that showed up right there? It's possible that that person could immediately enroll a lot of people, and then if that happens, his matrix is his own matrix. So his matrix, it could fill up really quick. But if anybody comes in your organization, if it comes from above, if the activity is from above, then the software automatically fills everything out in order from left to right. But it is possible for someone to show up somewhere and have a lot of activity quick, so you see activity in just one part of your matrix. But here's what we're looking at. Over a period of time, when your matrix fills up, that's how it is that you make $2,500 a month. And in addition to that, you can also have customers because it's possible to be a customer without being an associate. Guess what? You get paid the same on customers that you do on associates. And there's no limit on how many customers that you can have. There's no limit on how much you can earn. Now, I just said that again. I said it's possible to make more. Let me show you exactly how we do that. We have incentives for referrals. What does that mean? If you directly refer people, you can definitely make more. And how that looks is this. If you directly refer 3 people, and folks, I gotta tell you, it's very simple. Anyone can refer 3 people if they put some effort into it and push that button on their phone. If you refer 3 people, you become a managing associate. Here's what happens. You get a 10% bonus match of those people's matrix commissions. Here's what that looks like. If you've got 3 people and if they've got a filled up matrix, they're making $2,500 a month. Here's what happens. 10% of that is $250, right? So if you've got 3 people with a filled up matrix, you would make an extra $750 a month. Then the next step is if you can refer 6 people. Again, very simple to do. If you can refer 6 people, you become a senior associate. It's at that point that your matching bonus is doubled. You get a 20% bonus match of their matrix commissions. Now again, if you've got 6 people, if they're making $2,500 a month, 20% of that is $500. If you've got 6 people with that, you're going to make an extra $3,000 a month. Now it's important I should share something with you. Those 6 people, it doesn't matter how filled up your matrix is. If those 6 people end up on your 5th or your 6th level, it doesn't matter where they're at. The software knows that it's your referral. They signed up on your site, okay? The software takes care of where they go in your matrix, so you don't have to be concerned about that. Now the next step is referring 10 people. If you directly refer 10 people, you become an executive associate, and you get a 40% bonus match of their matrix commissions. Now that is very powerful. If you've got 10 people, if they're making $2,500 a month, 40% of that is $1,000. And if you've got 10 people with filled up matrices, you'll be making an extra $10,000 a month on top of your $2,500 a month. Let me tell you something powerful. We're in pre-launch right now. Right now is the time to get started with this, because right now people's matrices are filling up faster than ever. We're in pre-launch. It's at the beginning. It's a coveted time in a company like this. Now I should clarify something else with you. Listen, a person doesn't have to have a filled up matrix to get a 40% bonus match. If they're making $100, you'll make 40% of that. If they're making $300, you'll get 40% of that. But I'm just using this for illustration purposes. Another thing I'll let you know what? You don't have to stop at 10. We've got people that have brought on literally 50, 100, 150, or even 200 people and more within a week. Folks, I got to tell you, the income potential with this is tremendous. When it comes to participating in the Matrix referral program, like I say, it's not complicated. There are no hoops to jump through. You only need to be an active associate. If you're an active associate, you're automatically qualified to earn on your organization. There's 2 different ways to become an active associate. Number 1, join ILA as an associate, $9.95. You're all set. You're an active associate. But in addition to that, there's a second way a person can become an active associate. If for one reason or another a person does not have $9.95, you can get started and you can obtain 2 retail customers for $6.95, and you're automatically an active associate. Pretty simple. So once again, there's 0 barrier to entry for anybody. Now when it comes to getting started, we've got 3 different enrollment options. The first option is a free enrollment. A person can actually get the app for free. It's a free option. If a person gets started for free, they enjoy the weekly ILA video content. They get to take in that video once a week. But you know what? It's got some limitations. They don't have access to the ILA archive. Also, they don't get a website. They're free enrollment. There's no website. Also, there's no ability to earn from the Matrix referral program. That's the free enrollment. Now secondly, a person can become a retail customer. They can enjoy the application simply as a customer. It's $6.95. Now, for $6.95 a month, the person has access to the ILA video content, and they also get access to the ILA archive. Okay? But again, there's some limitations. There isn't any website. They're a customer. They don't need a website. Also, they don't have the ability to earn from the Matrix referral program. That's the retail customer option. Then third and finally, you can become an ILA associate for $9.95 a month, like we mentioned. Now, as an ILA associate, here's what you get. You get to enjoy all the weekly ILA video content. In addition to that, you have full access to the ILA archive. You also get a website for referring other associates and other customers to ILA. That's real powerful. You know, there's a lot of companies out there, they charge more than $9.95 for a website. Well, you get all of it. And in addition to that, you get the ability to earn from the Matrix referral program because you're automatically an active associate. Okay? Now there's something else that's important to share with you. For $9.95 a month, you own your own business. You're an independent business owner. Now, that being the case, you get all the tax advantages of owning your own business. And if you're familiar with all the tax advantages you get for owning your own business, that in and of itself makes it an amazing value. Now, there's another aspect to this business that's really important that I share with you, and what that is this. Your business, once it builds, listen, it's both willable and sellable. If you die, you can pass it on to a loved one. We love being able to share that with people. So you build it once, and it's all set, and it's going to be there for you in the future. Now, I'll tell you what, when it comes to getting started, like I say, one of the things that we like to do here is we like to keep everything simple. Here's what you do. You just get back to the person who pointed you towards this webinar, get a hold of their website. Here's what you do. You just click on the join button and you fill out the information, and when you do that and submit it, you'll have a website immediately. You can download the app, start enjoying the application, and you'll have a website to share with other people. And in addition to that, you simply invite people to this webinar and have them take a look at who we are and what it is that we're doing. Folks, if you do those things, your business is going to start to grow with ILA, and it is going to make a positive impact in your life, both financially and helping encourage you to reach new levels in life with personal development. Thanks so much for your time. Remember to believe for great things, and have a great day.